Hey everyone, it's Becca. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing something a little different here. I'm really looking to branch out and do not just beauty videos, other sorts of videos, vlogs, and different things like that. And I saw Thrift do this kind of video, and now I've seen other people do it, and I really like it. So I love Girl Scout cookies. Normally I get them, or my mom would get them if we, knew someone, or we go to some grocery store. But with these crazy times, that's not happening. So I got these online. Again, Thrift was the one who gave me the idea. So she did a ranking video. So she had her favorites. She knew she got every single flavor of Girl Scout cookie and then ranked them. And I thought that was really cool, and I kind of wanted to put my own spin on it. And so she was talking about the different names of them, and when she grew up, it was named something different. And I know a bit about why that is. So there are actually two baking companies that make it. It's ABC and Little Brownie. In some states you can only get one or the other. But there are many states like mine where you can actually get both, which I think is really cool. And then online, I went through one of the New York City troops, and I'll list them down below. That's one that Thrift used. Okay, so the New York one I got, it was Troop 6000, Greater New York. And those ones, I think both of them you had a $4 minimum, or $4 minimum, excuse me. And so what I did is I didn't get every single flavor, but I got a few. Some are my tried and trues and some are different, but I did this a long time ago with my mom. We got ABC and Little Brownie of our favorites and then tried to compare them, which one we liked better than the other. And I think, if I remember correctly, overall the consensus was we liked Little Brownie better. And I've actually been to, I think, one of the Girl Scout stores, or something. I can't remember. It's been so long. And I was a Girl Scout growing up. I did brownies and then juniors. And my mom was our troop leader for quite a few years. A lot of my friends were in it. And then we just none of us at that point were really serious about it. So, kind of dissolved, I guess, but I was in it. I used to go to camp. Again, my mom was our troop leader, one of the troop leaders, and I had, my vest was decked out. I had this whole hat with all different charms that people had made. I had some badges, so it was pretty cool, and I still have my vests. Okay, so the New York City one, so this was Little Brownie Company. So that's why they're named. So I got Lemon Ups, I got Do-si-dos, I got Tagalongs, Thin Mints, and Girl Scout S'mores. They're each $5 besides the Girl Scout S'mores were $6, came to a total of $26. Shipping and handling was expensive at $9.25. Total payment $35.25. And I ordered that on 2/17 and it came through FedEx and it was delivered the 23rd. So 17th through the 23rd. Pretty good turnaround time. And it was delivered early in the morning. So I couldn't resist. I've already opened my Thin Mints. So, and I guess I'll bring out my other package. That's how I should do it. Sorry about that. Okay, so then these ones I was actually able to get locally. And I don't know if it says, this one doesn't say the troop number. So if I can find it, I will put it down. This was through Smart & Cookie's direct ship, and I got, so these were ABC, and I got peanut butter sandwiches, peanut butter patties, and Thin Mints. So Thin Mints are called Thin Mints no matter where, because they're the classic, the cult classic. So those three I got the same. Then I got lemonades, different than Lemon Ups, but I think they're, the comparison on each of them. Then I got Toastiers, which kind of looked interesting. And then I got Girl Scout S'mores, which looked totally different. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then each of those were $5, even the s'mores, for a total of $30. Shipping was only $6 for a total of $36. And then these ones, and I ordered them, like I said, the same day. And let's see, this one ordered on the 17th and it was delivered Friday the 26th. So a few days later, again, FedEx. But this was, like I said, a local troop, which I was able to find, which I felt good about. So, I mean, gotta say, I'm glad to support, going to a great cause. I was a part of it. Yeah, and you get cookies. And so hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so here is Little Brownie, and let me just check. Okay, so yes, ABC and Little Brownie. So, I mean, they look fairly similar, a few differences. You guys with the size of the box, and then like the cookies look a little different, but anyway, they're good until September 2021. User freeze buy. Apparently a lot of people like their Thin Mints frozen. I don't think I'd ever heard that before. So mine are open. Hopefully that won't affect too much, but let's taste. And again, this is the Little Brownie one. Hope you guys don't mind eating sounds. These ones are good. Minty, crunchy, a little bit of chocolate. Yeah, I mean, you're classic. Oh, and then these ones are in foil, so that's interesting. Okay, now trying ABC. So it looks a little more like defined of the ridges and stuff. Crunchy again. You get more of a hit of, and I believe I remember this, more of a hit of that mint. And it's like a teeny bit fake, just a teeny bit. Interesting. I mean, you can even tell the ingredients are different on these. Pretty, like very similar, but different. So that is super interesting. I think I'd have to go with the Little Brownie. Yeah, the ones I already opened. I guess I opened them all now. And I'm trying to think, do I want to rate, sorry, it's kind of like an on-the-fly video. I guess I'm going to try to rank them too, but yeah, so right now, I mean, these are classic. These are at the top. They're at the top. And I guess I'll do like like, how have I seen people do this? And hopefully I can figure out the software on how to do this, but I've seen people rate like A, B, C, D, E, F, and then all-time favorite, like amazing, amazing. I mean, I gotta give these are in my all-time favorites. These are just delicious. But right now, ABC is, I don't like as much as Little Brownie. So one Little Brownie, one Little Brownie, 0 ABC. And next up, another one of my all-time favorites. So peanut butter patties is what ABC calls them. And then tagalongs is what Little Brownie calls them. So let's see. Again, look pretty similar, different coloring of the chocolate, I guess. Or maybe that's just the box in total. Crispy cookies layered with peanut butter and covered with a fudge coating. Crispy cookies layered with peanut butter and covered with a chocolatey coating. Okay, interesting. Chocolatey versus fudgy. Let's look at the ingredients again. Yeah, I mean, again, different ingredients, like a lot of the same ingredients, but different. So that's interesting. So again, I already opened the Little Brownie ones. And this one, you don't get that many. I think you only get 5, 10, 15 maybe. And so they come in this package. So, oh, my apartment's so hot that they're melted a bit. And yeah, they have, wow, a really crispy cookie, whole chocolate, and then peanut butter. I mean, these are so good. My brother and I both like these. I'm dancing. I like them so much. Can you tell? Okay, and my ranking is not gonna have E, by the way. I'm doing strict like homework or like school, A, B, C, D, F, and then the all-time favorite. So these right now, I mean, these are an all-time favorite for sure. I'd say those two, the Thin Mints and these, the ones I started out with. Okay, let's try ABC now. Again, they do it in a foiled, okay. These ones are just less melted, maybe where they were in my apartment. Okay, they're a little thicker too, or a little smaller. Not as crispy of a cookie. I mean, still very crispy. The chocolate doesn't even seem to be as intense. I mean, the cookie's different. It's crispy, but maybe it's denser. I mean, even that peanut butter I don't taste as much. Yeah, wow. I really don't like those as much. Interesting. I mean, still delicious, but okay, Little Brownie 2, ABC 0. If you're in a state where you can only get one or the other, I hope you can get a Little Brownie and not ABC. I'll leave the article down below that I found that talks about that. But a lot of states, it was like 30 something, can get both, which is exciting. Wow. Again, these are all-time status. I mean, I think it's hard. It's like, do I want a chocolatey peanut butter thing, or do I want like a minty chocolate thing? So, I mean, I like both of them. Maybe these ones would be my favorite, but it's really what mood I'm in. I also tried, I think it was last year, I tried to recreate Thin Mints by Claire Savitz. It was like a Gourmet Makes episode. I think it was, we only tried those ones. Maybe, I don't think we tried these ones too. And I mean, they were a homemade version. Rather, if I can, spend $5, get a box, but I know they're not available all year, right? So anyway, there are those. I'm gonna try ABC first with the next cookie. Okay, and sorry, I did open these ones as well. So these are Do-si-dos by Little Brownie, or what are they called? Peanut butter sandwiches by ABC. And my mom, these are one of my mom's favorites. So from ABC, this is not a foiled package. It's kind of like a battery problems again, but yeah, this is not a foiled package. It's like a semi-sheer, semi-opaque package, and then you get 2 sleeves of these ones. So I guess you get 20 cookies. And let's, sorry, I forgot to compare the boxes. Yeah, they look very similar, just like different, quite a slight different size again. Crispy and crunchy oatmeal cookies with creamy peanut butter fillings. And then Do-si-dos says oatmeal sandwich cookies with peanut butter filling. Interesting, okay. So we'll see if the ABCs really are crispy and crunchier. It's kind of crazy how different, in different orders, the ingredients are, and just different ingredients in general, because they're so similar. Okay, and here's what they look like. So yeah, I didn't realize these were oatmeal cookies, but okay, those ones, they're very peanut buttery. I had to go get my water. I mean, it's just like, that's the flavor you're getting, just peanut butter. Let's compare it to Little Brownies. Now, these ones seem to be a bit more crumbly. Like, I didn't even get part of that edge. The edge is right here. These ones seem to be the more defined ones, more bumpy ones. So let's try these. Okay, yeah, again, I'm sorry, but I like Little Brownie better. I didn't realize they'd be winning this much. But yeah, they were just a little softer. Yeah, a little more like crumbly, but not too much. Just a little softer and lighter. And then the peanut butter, like those ABC ones were just like peanut butter and like dense and like drying. These ones were just a little lighter, not as intense of a peanut butter flavor actually, but I kind of liked that. These ones I could not have a lot of. So, sorry. Little Brownie 3, ABC 0. And then these ones, I gotta give them like, I've been thinking about this. B, C, I might put them at a C. They're good, They're not my favorite. They're not all-time favorites. But they're good. I mean, if I were to get 3 of like flavors I know, this would be in it. But if I had to only get 2, it would be those 2 sitting right there, green and red. Christmas colors. Okay, now I think these are supposed to be compared. They look similar, yeah. So we've got the Little Brownie Lemon Ups, and it's crispy lemon cookies baked with inspiring messages to lift your spirits. I don't think I've ever tried these before. And then slightly different size package, we get the lemonades from ABC, and it's savory slices of shortbread, interesting, with a refreshing tangy lemon icing. So there, that is. So we'll try these. Going with Little Brownie first. These ones you can't wrap up really well. Oh, and let's compare the ingredients. Like 140 versus 150 calories. Yeah, I mean, again, just different. Looks like Little Brownie sometimes has more ingredients, but maybe not. Ooh, and these hit you in the face with that lemon. They're glazed on the bottom. I don't think on the top. It says, I'm a go-getter. So I'm sure they have different sayings. But yeah, I smell that lemon. Wow, that's strong. So those were okay. I mean, they're nice, but I don't know if I'd buy another package. Yeah, I mean, lemony, sweet. You have that shortbread. They're big cookies. So yeah, we're okay. Let's try the lemonades by ABC. They look very similar. This is, wow, they've got an opaque coating actually though. And there are no inspiring messages. Interesting. Okay, interesting. So it's just this. Huh. Softer cookie. And it is a shortbread cookie versus a lemon cookie. So they flip-flopped it. Of cookie versus icing of the flavoring. I don't get a lot of lemon with these. Just a tiny bit, I guess, on that glaze, or that, yeah, that icing, they call it. I have to say, well, let me get through this. Okay, I have to say, I think I like ABC's version of these better. I mean, these ones are very different. The other ones were very one-for-one. These ones have some differences, and I think ABC successfully did them. These Little Brownie Lemon Ups are good, but I mean, I could just have one and that's it. Even still, I mean, maybe I'm just getting full now, but I'm gonna put these. This is hard now. Honestly, I might give these Lemon Ups a D. I mean, all Girl Scout cookies are good, right? Like, well, I mean, there's some I don't like, but they're just kind of flavors I don't like. I'm not a huge lemon fan, so like, take that with a grain of salt. Also, hopefully, this is all just for fun and games. I mean, this is just my opinion, but everyone is entitled to their opinion, their taste, their preferences, absolutely. So hopefully no one takes offense to any of this or anything like that. This is just fun. So honestly, I think I'm gonna have lemon ups a D, and I think I'm gonna give lemonades a C. Because those are all right. Again, it's that same thing with those peanut butter sandwiches that it's like, I wouldn't eat a lot of those. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but, you know, I want to snack a little bit. And I just couldn't eat more than, like, one of those. So, yeah, now we're ABC 3. No, sorry, Little Brownie 3, ABC 1. Okay. Now, this is the last comparison, and then we've got one more ABC. But we've got these ABC Girl Scout s'mores. And this is probably the biggest difference we've seen thus far. We've got the Girl Scout s'mores from Little Brownie. Very different packaging this time. Both still in these sleeve type packaging, which is my least favorite. I like the boxes. And so ABC describes them as crispy graham cookies, double dipped in creme icing and coated in delicious fudge. That sounds good. And Little Brownie describes them as their cookies are graham sandwich cookies with chocolate and marshmallowy filling. So again, I mean, they look different. They are different. Same picture used, interesting enough, and same coloring, but you can see like those, they're definitely different cookies. So let's start with ABC. Okay, here they are. Well, they're thinner than I thought they would be. So here they are. Wow. That absolutely tastes like a s'more. I mean, I guess that's not a hard flavor profile, but I'm barely seeing the white right under that chocolate. Just barely. Whew, all these cookies. I'm getting full, and it's almost dinner time. Okay, these ones, again, like I said, look very different. These are thicker. That's a true sandwich. Like an inside-out s'more. And it says Girl Scout s'mores. And, oh, it has a little animal. It has a little, what is that, a horse? I think it's a horse. Yep. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. These ones taste artificial. I mean, that marshmallow, it's kind of hard not to. And they're intense. I don't like these ones. They could have been good, but guys, I'm so glad I only have one more cookie left. Whenever I watch this, I'm like, please, come on, I could do that. And then I'm like, wait, that's a lot of cookies. Wow. Okay. ABC definitely wins on that one again. They just had a better concept. So it's interesting. On the ones where it's like tried and true, it is what it is, I like Little Brownie more. But the ones where they have a little more freedom, there's some more differences, I like ABC's concept and execution more. So this is, again, ABC 2, Little Brownie 3. And then I'm going to give the ABC ones, I'm going to give them a C-. And then I'm going to give the Little Brownies like a D or a D-. Oh, we're only going like this. I should have saved the best for last. Whew. Okay, last but not least, these looked interesting from ABC, and I have no more Little Brownie. Sorry, it's a little uneven. These are the Toastier. French toast inspired cookies dipped in delicious icing and full of flavor in every bite. Yay! I don't know, these could go either way. I probably won't like these. Again, one of these like pouches. I don't like the pouches. Wow, so these are really big cookies. They look like little bread. So I guess that's the point. And then they have a little Girl Scout logo, or I think, right? Yeah, just not the people's heads. And that has icing on the bottom. Wow, you really do get that French toast flavor. That smell of the cinnamon. Those are fun. Okay, I can't finish that one, guys. Sorry. I'm just tapping out. But yeah, those are fun. I would probably give those like a C. Like they're fun, but you know. So what, the lowest one was those really fake, because I don't like fake, really artificial flavored, like when you can tell it's artificial tasting. So it was the s'mores by Little Brownie. Those were my least favorite. But yeah, my tried and true are the Thin Mints, and then, what are they? I always forget what they're called. The Tagalongs. I really like those. The green and red, tried and true, all-time favorites. And then, The peanut butter sandwiches, those, I guess more on the do-si-dos as they're called. Yeah, the 3 of those are like my try and chew. If I were to get any, those are the 3 I get. If only 2, the Thin Mints and the peanut butter or the tagalongs. So it's interesting where it's like those clearly I prefer Little Brownie, but some of these other ones I liked ABC. Sort of the more different ones are different to me. Yeah. And so yeah, I'll hopefully have figured out the rankings on how to do those and post the image. But I hope you enjoyed that different video from me. I think it was fun. I'm now so full on cookies. And then if you're wondering my eyeshadow, what I'm wearing the Kaleidos and Angelica Nyquist, I'm butchering her name, that palette. I mean, it is gorgeous. You probably can't see like in this lighting, but I'm wearing some of the duochromes, and it's pink, purple, blue. Doesn't look horrible, I don't think, with my eye color. Just gorgeous, really nice formula. I mean, fantastic. Hope to do some more looks with that. I wanted to do a haul with it as well. But anyway, back to the cookies. Hope you enjoyed that. I'd love to know what your favorite and least favorite Girl Scout cookies are. Love Girl Scouts. Like I said, some of those are my tried and true all-time favorites. And hey, ABC and Little Brownie both have, you know, their pluses and minuses. So interesting. Let me know your thoughts. Did you know about the difference between ABC and Little Brownie? Did you not? Can you get both of them in your state? Let me know. And like I said, hopefully I'll post all those resources down below, but just a fun, different video for me. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well, and until next time, bye everyone.